Hello, everyone, and welcome back. This is CCB Fozzie, joining you with Sir Squeebles, and we are bringing you the next match between Fidelas, Constans, and Nulli Secunda. Unlike Code, both of these two teams have shown up, and we're going to be bringing you an amazing match between them. Fidelas Constans has brought a undership team a little bit, pretty creative. Triple Navy Dummy, Hugin, Scimitar, triple Mollus, and Flycatcher for a ton of dams. And Sir Squeebles, why don't you tell us a bit about this Nulli team?
Nulli has gone with a little bit more popular set of ships in the Gila. Three of those, a Scimitar, a Healthy Frigwing with some Worms for DPS, a Merlin for Tackle, Ewar Heron, and a Drive-By, I assume, Crow.
Yeah, this team from Nulli is looking pretty similar to a lot of the teams we've been seeing from kind of the competent bread and butter setups. But Fidelas Constans, it's going to be really interesting to see what they do with this. I mean, Shield Tag Navy Dummies do a ton of damage, but applying that damage isn't going to be all that easy, and they're going to have to get them on top of these Gilas. And EOS's, we'll have to see how they do as the match has now begun, and they're going to be heading into the fray.
And you can already see these Worms burning over actually toward the Frigwing, positioning themselves between the Navy Dominixes and these Molluses. Looks like they've got their drones out on the Scimitar, and the beauty of these Worms is that they alone can pressure the Scimitar into breaking a real decent sweat. Meanwhile, the Navy Dommies continue to sit around and be bad because they're Navy Dommies.
Yeah, these Navy Dommies aren't getting much speed going yet, and meanwhile, that Scimitar is already through its shields and into armor. It's going to be off the field in just a moment. All of these Worms, oh man, there you go, it's down. They shot across the field and took it down so fast, and now the Hugin, the Molluses are all going to be very, very easy to kill.
Yeah, I actually spent the better part of my morning reviewing matches of yesterday, and one of my big talking points was how much I despise the Navy Dominix as a whole in this sort of setting. The Gilas are, I mean, depending on how they're fit, you're looking at 700 plus drone DPS if they're using augmented drones, which I can't see, even higher than that. But that's all applied DPS, and you can see how applied it is on that Hugin as he just goes. He doesn't even think about it, he just dies.
So they're all using light drones. The Fidelas Constans team has dropped Hobgoblins and Warriors exclusively. I guess to try to kill off the frigates, they seem to be putting all of their pressure on the Worms and the Crows, but they're failing to kill them. I mean, this whole team is throwing all of its damage against a Crow and now against a Worm, and they're not even scratching it. This is not an impressive performance here.
Well, to the credit of the Navy Dommies, they're showing their versatility in dropping Bouncers, Berserkers, deciding against that, and then switching to Ogres. So they're definitely mixing things up as they continue to die.
Yes, yeah, it's I think only a matter of time now. We just see the Flycatcher off the field and a Navy Domix is about to fall, and no ship even breaking a sweat for Nulli Secunda. I think this is a nice, easy warm-up match, if anything, for Nulli. They're a team that a lot of people are expecting to do fairly well in this tournament, and this is a match that gives them some good practice.
I think, and you know, I like to joke about the Navy Dommy, but I think this is definitely an exercise in a team that can theory craft, but doesn't fully test out their theory. On paper and in the fitting window, the Navy Dominix looks really, really generous on DPS. The tank is pretty healthy. The mobility is not bad when shield fit. But if you get it out there and actually fly it against a variety of teams, you're going to learn really quickly that this is going to happen pretty much every time. So kind of a tough lesson to learn, but hopefully they take it with them into the losers bracket and come up with something different and try out not Navy Dominixes, ideally.
Yeah, Navy Dummies haven't had the greatest win record in the tournament. We've seen them people attempting to use them as a replacement for Dommies in the last Alliance tournament, which didn't work very well. And so far, they haven't done all that great in this one either. So as that last Navy Dummy for Sayonara there, or Sayara drops off the field, that is going to be a clean sweep for Nulli Secunda. That's going to push Nulli into the winner's bracket, and Fidelas Constans is going to be into elimination matches starting next weekend. And with that, we're going to send you back for some more ads, and then we'll be back very soon for our next match, Surely You're Joking versus Almost Awesome.